Wheel of Fortune, contestant puts Ryan Seacrest in a headlock. A Wheel of Fortune, contestant got physical with game show host Ryan Seacrest. Earlier this week, a former professional wrestler had a chance to spin the wheel and win big during the beloved game show. Wheel of Fortune player Bill Page from Wilmington, Delaware, kicked off his game by putting Seacrest in a headlock. In a clip shared by former host Pat Sajak's daughter, Maggie, she asked Page if he'd expected to show off his wrestling moves during his time on the show. "I wasn't sure. I said I did pro wrestling, and they said, 'What kind of moves can you put on Ryan?'" The contestant laughed. "I said, I guess the easiest one would be a headlock." In the viral moment, Page is seen grabbing Seacrest by the neck, with one arm underneath the host's chin and the other firmly on top of his head. At first, Seacrest didn't resist and was all smiles. However, as Page continued to hold the host in a headlock and lowered his body to the ground, Seacrest began to tap out. The host continuously banged his hand on the game show table as he indicated that he'd had enough of the intense wrestling move. In the social media clip, Page explained to Maggie that he was a wrestler in high school, then he started watching professional wrestling. This led Page to get involved with an organization called the East Coast Wrestling Association. Despite getting slammed and kicked in the head during his professional wrestling days, Page said he had a blast. He was also featured in its Hall of Fame during his time with the organization. Wheel of Fortune fans enjoyed Page as a contestant on the game show as they applauded the winner of the night on social media. "The headlock was the highlight of the show," one comment read on Instagram. Another fan wrote, "Get Bill wrestle Ryan Seacrest." "Someone put Ryan in a headlock and I missed it," a fan commented. Although Page didn't win the Wheel of Fortune bonus round, he still managed to take home a $24,600 cash prize and a trip to St. Martin. Page's big game show moment came after Sajak previously playfully tackled a contestant. In March 2023, a game show player named Fred revealed he was a man of many talents, which included being a drama teacher, bar trivia host, and professional wrestler, while he admitted he gets paid very little to participate in the sport. Fred said at the time that he wrestled for the fun. "Just because he's a professional wrestler, you want me to body slam him for you?" the game show host asked the other players. The players responded with a yes to Sajak's question. Suddenly, Sajak ran over to the player and tackled him. He attempted to bend Fred's arm behind his back and grabbed his face with the other arm while putting him in somewhat of a headlock.